I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 2nd of June. Yeah, another day with these big showers and storms developing across the state. Some neighborhoods getting heavy amounts of rain. Let's take a look at some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, coming from Trussville. That's the Skycam right on Chalkville Mountain Road, just north of Interstate 59. Got big cumulus clouds growing in all quadrants there. From Tuscaloosa, pretty much the same sky. Got some big storms off to the west of the city over parts of Pickens County and Greene County. And up in Decatur in the Tennessee Valley, overlooking the Tennessee River. That's the Skycam up in Morgan County. And again, there are nearby showers and storms. Really the same setup today. We've got air mass type showers and storms across the deep south. Nothing really special to organize the convection other than the daytime heating process. And we do note that little upper disturbance over north central Texas near Abilene. And that'll be something to watch. I'm not so sure the models are handling that very well. We'll look at temperatures this afternoon. Readings are mostly in the 80s where there's no rain. 79 at Montgomery because it's raining there. The warm spots, Tuscaloosa and Alexander City at 88. And there's your convection a little before 3 o'clock. Heavier storms are located just south and west of Demopolis. Got some big ones below Heflin, between Heflin and Wadowee. Another good one located between Asheville and Pell City in St. Clair County, and other big ones up in the Tennessee Valley over Morgan and Marshall counties. Not moving much, therefore, some locations will likely see some pretty heavy amounts of rain. On the watch warning map, flash flood watches up for parts of Illinois and Indiana, and a couple of severe weather boxes, one for western Pennsylvania, and that one, which is in effect for parts of the Mid-South. That would include northwest Tennessee, Dyersburg, Jonesboro, Arkansas, up into parts of western Kentucky around Paducah. Big storms developing there. There's the risk for today. The slight risk is running from near Oklahoma City up to the shores of the Great Lakes around Buffalo, and also a slight risk over parts of central and south Texas. Tomorrow, a couple of slight risk areas well to the north. And on Friday, slight risk of severe weather, roughly from Topeka, Kansas, up to Chicago. There's a QPF chart. Expected rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning at 7 o'clock. And again, this is suggesting rain amounts of 1 to 1.5 inches. And some of you might get that in 1 hour. Some of you might take 5 days to get that much. But I do think on a smoothed basis, that number looks pretty good. We'll check the 12Z GFS, the global forecast system. This is at 1 o'clock tomorrow at 500 millibars. The main flow is north of us. And again, that vortex around Houston, that thing bears watching. It's clearly defined on satellite imagery today. And down below that, no change. Very moist air. No real serious cap to prevent showers and storms from forming in the afternoon. The chance of any one spot getting wet will stay about 1 in 3. Friday, the same deal. Partly sunny, scattered afternoon storms. Saturday, and look at that vortex is sitting over the Alabama-Mississippi state line. That's the one that's been drifting through here from Texas, eastern Texas, and the 594 heat bubble begins to show up over the deserts of the Southwest. Wouldn't be shocked if Phoenix at 110 this weekend as they really heat up. But down below that, you can see a fairly enhanced coverage of showers and storms over the southern two-thirds of Alabama with that vortex, and that might not be a bad idea. We really don't have that reflected in the forecast now. In fact, we're indicating diminishing rain chances Saturday, but I'm not so sure that's the best call based on what we're seeing. And then Sunday, we do see the showers thin out greatly with low 90s. So of the 2 days over the weekend, it looks like the better coverage of showers and storms could be on Saturday. And then Sunday, showers becoming widely scattered. Monday of next week, the old 594 heat bubble expands, trying to ease in here from the west, and down below that, that looks relatively hot and dry with low 90s likely. Tuesday of next week, same thing. Looks like any storm should be pretty widely scattered. And a week from today, look at the trough trying to form over the east. Come on now, we'll take that. The heat bubble is suppressed back off to the southwest, and a cold front eases in here from the north, just maybe enhancing the chance of a shower or storm. And on the following day, Thursday, June the 10th, nice trough over the east, helping to bring in some cool, dry continental air. And if that happens to be right, nights will be cooler, humidity values will be lower. Can you have fronts in June? Sure you can. Don't happen a lot, but they can. And hopefully that will be the case. We'll go out there 7 more days. This is the 18th of June. This is the end of the forecast. And the good news, we don't see any 594 rings. Excessive heat In fact, general troughiness just northwest of here, and that looks fairly dry. But again, if that's right, temperature should be pretty close to average for this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.